few months back, the Chief Election Commissioner of India expressed the desire to have an application where the voters will be able to find all the information with regard to the election process or the electoral process in one single application. And now that desire of the Chief Election Commissioner is turning into reality, as the Election Commission of India will be developing, and the Election Commission of India, that is the ECI, is developing a new digital interface for voters and other stakeholders. So the voters, the Election Commission of India and its members and all the other members or the stakeholders will be able to get the information with regard to the electoral process in one single application. Hello and welcome to the In Focus series section of Drishti IAS. I'm Aisha, and in today's episode we will be talking about the Election Commission of India's new application, that is ECNIT. Basically, we will be knowing about the application, what will be its features, why the application is being developed, and then with regard to any other information related to it, and in the end a prelims MCQ. And like always, you people need to tell me the answer in the comments below. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2. As we move forward, Drishti IAS Mukherjee Nagar classes has shifted to Noida, and the admissions are open for the IAS GS offline courses covering both prelims and mains. English medium batch is starting from 7th of May, while the Hindi medium batch admissions are open. In case of any query, give us a call at 87501. So coming to the news, it talks about that the Election Commission of India network, that is ECIN. So this would be the name of the new application, that is Election Commission of India network. Now whenever we talk about Election Commission of India, so it is the body which is responsible for conducting of the elections in India with regard to the central elections and the state elections. Panchayat elections and municipalities elections is not under the Election Commission of India, it is under the State Election Commission. Now when we say Election Commission of India, it is a constitutional body, permanent body, multi-member body, and it comes under the Article 324 of the Indian Constitution, Part 15. It consists of a Chief Election Commissioner and the other election commissioners, and the salary is same as with regard to the Supreme Court of India. So the Election Commission of India is developing a new application, and the name of the application is the Election Commission of India network, and the short form is ECINET, which will be a unified digital platform. A unified digital platform means that the existing different applications will be subsumed under this one application. So this will be a unified digital platform, and the aim of this platform is simplifying access to electoral services for voters, election officials, political parties and civil society and other stakeholders. So basically the electoral services, so whatever services will be provided by the Election Commission of India to its voters, and if voters want to get any information with regard to the electoral process, then this will be one application or a website where the voters and all other stakeholders will be able to get all the information. So this will be a single point for all the voters to get information, the electoral services or the electoral, any kind of electoral data. So every single electoral service will be available on the ECINET. So ECINET will subsume over 40 existing mobile and web applications. So as of now, the web applications and the mobile applications which are in working, so they all will be subsumed under the ECINET. Now for example, the applications which as of now are working are Voter Helpline application, C-Vigil, Suvidha 2.0, ESMS, Saksham and KYC. They will all collectively have over 5.5 crore downloads. So more than 5 crore people have downloaded these applications, and now all of them will be subsumed under the ECINET. Now what is the context of development of this application or the website? So it is being developed after consultation with the Chief Electoral Officers, District Election Officers and the Electoral Registration Officers, and a review of 9,000 pages of official documentation. So the consultation has been done before coming to the conclusion that a new application needs to be developed. Then the initiative comes amid allegations of voter roll manipulation. So the voter roll manipulation, it means that the roll manipulation, the people where all the details of the voters are given and the voter list is given. So it many a times the news comes during the time of voting that the voter roll manipulation has been done, and that the voter is someone else and the vote has been given by someone else. So to deal with these manipulations and EPIC duplications and irregularities in the turnout data, which has been raised by the opposition parties also. So basically looking at the mishappenings which are taking place with regards to the voter data and the voter turnout data. So this decision has been made that a new application needs to be prepared where all the electoral services will be provided at one single point. Now what will be few of the key features of this application would be that the platform will offer an improved user interface and user experience to ease access and reduce the need for managing multiple logins. It means that the person as of now needs to log in on different platforms multiple times. Now that will be reduced and the person will have to log in at one single place. And the user interface, it means that the interaction between the user and the user's question and the other side device or the computer, that access or the ease will be there. So user experience will be better and the managing multiple logins will not be required anymore. User interface will be improved. And then the platform aim is to benefit 100 crores electors. So the data will be very huge. Over 10.5 lakh booth level officers, around 15 lakh booth level agents, 45 lakh polling officials and thousands of other electoral staff. So basically the electoral services which is provided by the Election Commission of India, all the services will be there at one single point, and that is ECI-NET. So this was about the ECI-NET, Election Commission of India, features of the ECI-NET, what is the reason behind giving or coming to the conclusion of that a new application is required. And now in the end, the prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comments below. So the question is, what is the primary purpose of ECI-NET recently launched by the Election Commission of India? So that is to monitor political party funding and expenditure, to function as a cyber security tool for electronic voting machines. Third is to provide a unified digital platform integrating multiple electoral services for various stakeholders. Or fourth is to replace the Election Commission of India's manual voter verification process with AI based automation. We have discussed this in the video, so give me the answer in the comments below. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.